You know, commenting on the NFC Championship game, I just have to say, if anybody bitches about how the overtime rules, you know, how the Packers should have been allowed to get the ball this in overtime, it should be each team should be allowed one possession. I just want to point some stuff out. The Packers got turnovers in short fields to go down and they only got field goals. And you know, in overtime, their defense had a job to do, and that was to stop the Seahawks, and they didn't do that. And so the you know championship teams that close out games. And the Packers could have easily blown out the Seahawks, but they didn't do that. And, you know, it's just they kind of pissed on their legs. So, don't bitch about, say, like, the game's rigged or something. The Packers just blew that away. The Packers just pissed on their leg. And so the Seahawks, deserved that win and the Packers didn't. Because, good teams close out games. And I'm just going to say, as a Seahawk fan, I'm definitely going to enjoy watching the Super Bowl this year. And I wonder which third world country is going to get the Packers NFC Championship shirts. And like I've said, the Packers, they picked off Russell Wilson 4 times. You pick off a quarterback 4 times and you still lose the game, that means you don't deserve to win the game. And they didn't deserve to win that game. Championship teams close out games and they didn't do that. And that was, frankly, one of the greatest games I've ever seen. Jermaine Curse, came through when it counted. And, John Ryan and Gary Gilliam, or Alan Gilliam, I can't remember his name. They have ice in their veins. I mean, that took some big ones by Pete Carroll to call that. And John Ryan and Gilliam, they must have ice in their veins. I mean, Gilliam was a tight end in college, so he can catch passes. But, John Ryan being able to complete that pass on the run like that, it's amazing. It's amazing. He threw across his body, and at that distance, usually you see field goals or like passes with tackle eligible or any non-receiving position to to anybody to be the from like the 5-yard line, and that wasn't so. Again, great move by Pete Carroll. That the Seahawks, it isn't how you start, it's how you finish. And the Seahawks finished. Championship teams finish. And that's what the Seahawks did. So, go Seahawks, go 12s, and we will see you in an AFC team in the Super Bowl. And, I just want to comment about the Super Bowl that with the exception of the Washington Redskins in Super Bowl 17 and 18, every team that has won the Super Bowl with the number 8 in it has won the Super Bowl either the year before or after. The Dolphins won Super Bowl 7 and 8. The Redskins played in Super Bowl 17 and 18. They won Super Bowl 17 and lost 18. And the Cowboys won Super Bowl 27 and 28, and the Patriots won Super Bowl 38 and 39. So, that's just something. Should be interesting. But, again, I, you know, as being a Seattle sports fan, it's been frustrating throughout for years and years and years. There was always that talk of the Seattle sports jinx, and I don't think there is one anymore. So, again, Russell Wilson, John Ryan, Harry Gilliam, Pete Carroll, frankly, all the Seahawks players, I would safely say, have ice in their veins. And Richard Sherman, good for you for you kept playing. That took a lot of heart. And Marshawn Lynch, everyone who is a Seahawks fan loves you, absolutely adores you. Now it's on to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. We will see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye.